Hey, what's up? This is a swim video. My name is Brandon Stallings. This is gonna go on this will go on the YouTube channel. Because everything that I put on this channel is gonna be about pool stuff, right? I'm a certified pool and spa operator. I've been doing pools since I was 15 years old. As soon as I got, everybody knows back in the day, lifeguards had to do everything. So as I was a lifeguard, you had to, learn how to backwash and do all the chemicals and stuff. So I've been doing pools and stuff like that. So I'm a 15-year-old certified pool and spa operator. Member of the PHTA. Been doing pools. Got my own pool company here in Georgia. Also got a swim team here in Georgia. I got another channel where I talk about swim team stuff. And then I talk about coaching and kids stuff over on my Rumble channel. But this is about Purline. So, if you know, I had started buying stuff from Inyo pools, and this is a multi-port, Purline multi-port that I bought. And I just, putting them on for customers. So, there are allegedly, but we've been having issues with the voltage on the Purline box for the salt system. And then we went online, and this is a certified electrician. I do the plumbing, I get an electrician, certified electrician to do all the electrical work, right? And we went back and forth with Inyo pools or whatever, and they couldn't really explain it, and it wasn't making sense. He went online and found that other people had been having the same issues, getting the voltage to work or whatever it is. That's electrician talk. But the long story short is that, so what I'm gathering is that Purline is Inyo Pool's brand, right? And that's why I'm gonna send this multi-port back. I'm gonna send it back, because they're gonna take it, the salt system back, but they're gonna make me pay a $200 restocking fee. But not me pay a $200 restocking fee. They're gonna make the customer pay a $200 restocking fee, which is basically me, right? Because I gotta do right by the customer. So now when we get the new salt system, basically I'm gonna have to put it in for free or at a really reduced cost to kind of make up for that restocking fee they had to pay because Inyo pools couldn't get their product to work. You see what I'm saying? So that means that I'm losing money because of it. So I know for sure that other people have been having issues with getting the box and the voltage and the electrical to work on the salt system on the Purline salt system from Inyo pools. So I'm saying this to say that. And I didn't see any other videos on it. When I tried to look up videos on it, I didn't see a whole bunch of videos on it. And I didn't see a whole bunch of reviews on it. So this is a review on that salt system. You may have issues with the electrical part of it, right? Plumbing is pretty much straightforward. It's just like any other salt system. You put it on the outtake. It's not that difficult. But the electrical part, issues with it, and then they make you pay a restocking fee. So you paying $200, so you losing money. So my advice is, so I'm not even finna. It's still in the box. I'm not even finna. And I got another lady who bought a Purline salt system in your pools, and I'm not even going. I told her to leave it in the box because I was gonna see how they handled this other situation, and I was like, I don't feel like losing another $200 or losing another install or whatever the case may be. You see what I'm saying? Install fee, because obviously it's just like any other thing, man. It's like you know how it go. You got the tie, you got your Haywards, you got your Jandy. You got all of those companies. What's the other one? The good one. You know what I'm talking about. Tip of my tongue. I don't know why I can't think of it right now. But you got all those, and then you got the kind of the middle of the market, and then you got this company that's kind of make. Because I used to work for all these other companies, and I knew what it was when the pool company that I work with came up with their own products. It's really somebody else's products they put their name on, right? Most of the time, or they may be in there manufacturing it themselves. But the thing about it is that so far I've found that the Purline products just they haven't worked for me. So I'm gonna return them. I'm gonna take them back, and I'm gonna go ahead and spend that extra. Cause you call yourself trying to save money, right? You call yourself trying to save money, but it's like my grandma say, and my mama say, a lot of times you get what you pay for, right? So I'm not even gonna. I haven't even unboxed it. I'm just gonna call them. I'm gonna call them, and I'm gonna pack it back up. I ain't even unboxed. It's still in the box. I opened it, and I'm gonna send it back. And I'm just gonna go with a Hayward multiport. I'm probably gonna go with a Hayward salt system. I'm just gonna go with the people that know, and then they give better warranties and all that kind of stuff. So Purline, my advice would be to not go with Purline, because issues with the electrical on it, and if they got to take it back, they're gonna charge you. So like if you take it out the box, and that's understandable, but it's kind of like, man, your stuff don't work. If your stuff work, because it's not like I put it together wrong, or it was that wasn't the issue. The issue was that we couldn't get it to work, and other people have been having the issue. And you guys, you should know that. You should know that people, and I think they do know that people have been having them issues. So people have been having the issue, but you didn't in turn go and try to correct that issue, right? And then it's just, you know what I'm saying? And you lose money. And for others, especially if you're a pool guy, and you out here trying to make a little money for yourself, man, just go with the for sure people. It's gonna be a little extra money. Of course, the customer's paying it anyway, but it's gonna be a little extra money. But actually, it's gonna be a lot of extra money, because I think I got this multi-valve. This multi-valve was like, and it's a multi-valve, so it probably, I mean, how can you mess up a multi-valve, right? I mean, it don't look like you seriously doubt you can really mess up a multi-valve. You know what I'm saying? Like, I seriously doubt that, but it's like, man, I don't even feel like taking no chances with it. You know what I'm saying? At this point, you know what I'm saying? And that's kind of how I'm at, but I don't even want to take no chances. Because it's kind of like, it's just, you gotta pay to have it shipped back. You know what I'm saying? You gotta, all kinds of stuff. So it's just too much money. So shout out to Inyo Pools. Y'all need to make sure that when I get it, I can put it in and that it works, period. Because the people that, like customers and people that's just doing this for a living, don't have time for your stuff not to be working. Because I got another job I need to get to. You see what I'm saying? I got another job I need to get to, and if your stuff don't work, that creates extra work for me, right? So this is my review on Purline products, and none against Inyo Pools, man. The real polite people, they polite. They not rude at all. But I haven't had good experience with the Purline brand. If that's their brand, if it's not their brand, then shout out to Inyo Pools. They got good customer service as far as it go. But it looks like Purline is their brand, because everything that they send is Purline. I don't think I ordered a Purline. But yeah, so, but I don't know if that's their brand. It may not be, but Purline brand, yeah, Purline brand is, I just wouldn't go with Purline. I wouldn't. All right, wouldn't go with it. So yeah, that's just my take. Personally, I wouldn't go with Purline. Hadn't worked well for me. Feel like I lost some money behind it. All right, peace.